As petrolheads, we love the things that seem boring to non-car people, otherwise known as subhumans. Here are 10 things that prove my point. Before we get started, we're running a summer giveaway here at Car Throttle. This week we're giving away a GoPro Hero and suction mount to one lucky subscriber. All you need to do to enter is subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, then you're already entered. We're giving away some awesome prizes over the next 4 weeks, so stay tuned. This week's random winner will be announced in next week's video. Driving a manual. This might be more targeted towards American gearheads, but if we're being honest, driving stick isn't really that impressive. Also, most non-petrol heads just think you're weird for wanting to change gear yourself when an auto can do it better. We know it adds much needed driver involvement, but no one else gives a oversteer. For people like us, a quick clutch kick and opposite lock is as close to driving Nirvana as it gets. To the uninitiated, however, it's a near-death experience accompanied by brown pants. Burnouts. We all know that spinning the wheels is awesome and is the only way to welcome in minimum tread depth. But to outsiders, you're just a douchebag with a micro penis. Handbrake turns. It's not just petrolheads who love handbrake turns. As we all know, they're the way to a teenage girl's heart. But to everyone else, they're the pastime of hooligans who like to hang out in the car park of their local fast food joint. Old cars. Old cars are cools for more reasons than we've got time to cover. Even most non-petrol heads can appreciate a nice classic, but when you're trying to explain why a low-powered Japanese hatchback from the 80s is an icon, you'll just get looked at like a nutter. Blow-off valves. The signature will turn the head of any petrol head within earshot, but it's just another obnoxious announcement of your arrival to the rest of the world. Functional aero. There are few things cooler to a petrol head than functional aerodynamics, even if they do look a little bit OTT. Getting up close to a car that's been well designed in a wind tunnel is amazing, but outside the car world it doesn't matter if that wing works or not. People will just think you're a cock. Knowing obscure car stats. One of the things us car people all love is talking numbers. Oh, that's a Laguna Seca E46 M3. There are only 275 right-hand versions of that. Is a conversation we've all had. To the subhumans, however, you're just a geek without a cause. Recognizing a car from its exhaust note. This one goes out to anyone who's ever been on a walk with their better half and has suddenly looked up to say, "I hear a Subaru!" You know from the look on their face that they were so nearly impressed, but #forever alone. Weight reduction, bro. Trying to explain why your interior looks like an empty can of misery is often met with a bemused expression from those around us. That is until another petrol head walks past and acknowledges your because race car commitment. Really nice noise, and it looks insane. Just that massive wing behind me just makes me giddy like a schoolgirl. There's a wing!